Hello and welcome to the CNBC-TV18 special from the CNBC-TV18 Motilal Oswal studios. As markets continue to remain under pressure, the question most asked nowadays is, are we there yet? Are we at the bottom or close to this sell-off ending? And the sell-off has been quite painful. While the Nifty has lost about 16% in value from all-time highs, the small cap and the mid cap indices have lost 25% and 21% respectively. While the market peaked in late September last year, the real vicious turn in sentiment firmly to the downside is only about 45 to 60 days old. Is it just a plain vanilla correction after a few years of absolutely go-go fantastic markets, or is there some deeper underlying malaise at play here?
And to help us with answers, we have with us in the studio Raamdeo Agrawal, who will be our guest editor for the hour. The other area, with Trump hinting at tariffs on pharma, how is the sector placed? We will be joined by Lupin's Ramesh Swaminathan to discuss all this.
Well, let's get the ball rolling then. Raamdeo ji, welcome to the show. Thank you very much. And always good to see you. Reassuring, and I think to our viewers as well, right?
Yeah.
Who always see you as someone who has seen lots of markets, lots of cycles, and
Yes.
I mean, they learn from you.
Yeah.
मुझे याद है हम 2 हफ्ते पहले हमारी बात हुई थी, आप बोल रहे थे जब पार्टी चलती है तो चलती रहती है, जब बंद हो जाती है then it is to restart it becomes very difficult.
टाइम लगता है.
So अभी कब कितनी देर बंद रहेगी पार्टी और पेन कितना है यहाँ पे?
या प्रशांत, ये थोड़ा अनयूजुअल टाइम है. हर समय every time it is a new story. That's the beauty of the market. Like 92 was the first shocker we had. First there was a upward move of 7x in 19 months, and then collapse, vertical collapse from 4,200 to 24, 2,500. And the market started moving from 700 to 4,200. Unprecedented in 19 months. So stories are always different. It was not backed up by earnings. It was just some kind of liquidity flow. 2000 Y2K boom. It was sectoral move, big time. Again it crashed by 50-60%. 2008 was again GFC crisis, the same 2003, 2008 build up and then crash. And every time the earnings are broken. This time the market has moved from 500 rupees EPS to 1000 rupees EPS for Nifty, and market extended from say 8,000 at the bottom to 24, 25,000. So it went 3x. Earnings went double. So obviously market got re-rated big time. Now we are correcting that re-rating because earnings profile is slowed down, but it is not broken. I mean, last year, current year, the earnings are going to grow at about 5-6%. And there is obvious reason for credit slowdown, economic slowdown. Every aspect of tightening by the regulators have happened. And now, and there was the election, so there's a delay in the government expenditure and all. So all of this have passed. I mean, this is the year of actually all kinds of difficulties, I would say, in economy. And despite that, we are doing 6.5%. Don't forget that. And now we are exiting probably March quarter with closer to maybe 7.5%, 8%. Let's see what comes. So I think we have set the mood. One, correction is done. The P multiple, which was at 23, 24, that has come down to less than 20. And it is at below 10 years average. So nothing stops at the average. It overshoots a little bit. So that is what is on now. If market corrects further from here, it is overshooting downside. Okay. So that's what we are in right now. How long it is? See, as you said, the all-time high was in September. It is not even 6 months that market is correcting. So after 4 years of relentless rally, if we are there for 6 months out here, last year we made 50% in the market, broad market I'm saying, and we have lost say 20-25%. So I think it is painful. I understand it is painful to me also, but it is very, very logical. I mean, it's a proper healthy correction. If indices in small and mid had gone up by say 70-80%, they have fallen by 25-30%. And whose portfolio has done 70-80%, they have also fallen by 35-40%. So excesses in the market was very clearly visible, and regulator, government, worldwide investors, everybody was uncomfortable. So this is a very healthy correction, and now next year earnings will pick up from 1,050 to maybe 1,150 or 1,200, whatever. And your IPO markets are now shut, almost like frozen. So one by one, right things are happening. Credit flow is improving. Government expenditure is picking up. So I think all the things are falling in place and correction has also happened.
So just to complete that point, Nifty, anything more now is overshooting on the downside.
That is my feel.
Valuation-wise.
I mean, I'm just looking at the averages.
What about-
I don't look at the forward, nobody knows. We look at the last 10 years.
Last 10 years.
Last 10 years, average is about 20, 21, 20, half P multiple. Now it is sub 20. So, yes, can it go another percent, another
Absolutely.
one? It can. Overshooting can happen, yeah.
What about mid and small caps? Because there, Gautam Dugar from your team was with us, I think the previous Monday, and he was telling us mid caps trade at a certain discount to Nifty, small cap index discount to Nifty, and I mean there the gaps. These are
too much.
numbers as of last Friday,
So,
last Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you see today, in your money control, you can go and see 5-year, index performance. So, index performance for Nifty is about 95-96% up on a 5-year basis. On same 5-year basis, mid cap is up 177-180%. So, the gap is too much. If it was at about 100, 110, that I understand. So, that excess gain, either large cap has to catch up to match mid cap, or mid cap has to keep correcting, time-wise or actual downfall. So, I think the divergence between mid and small is too high. Let's see how the market does. Maybe mid will keep correcting and large will make a move, or large will make a move but mid will stay there, and then it will catch up. So, market does its own stuff. I think most important thing is now, don't wait for because we are closer to the bottom. Now, whether it is 1,000 points away, 500 points, I have no idea. And let me tell you, nobody has any idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I have seen best of the chartists and all telling me, they're all eating their own stuff. So what I'm saying is, now this is a time, stocks are making bottoms. All the stocks will not make bottoms on the same day. Okay. So if you like certain stock, and that stock is available at your dreamy price, and it has gone below that, don't hesitate, start moving into the market. That would be my suggestion.